Yo, what's going on, everybody? Soul King Fur, back at it with part 4, hopefully the finale of Fall in Stardew Valley. Glazed yams. Nice. And we have the kitchen, too. Oh, nice. Yeah, we got 10,000 gold for making it to floor 25. As I thought. Okay. So if you are tuning back in from part 3, peek behind the curtain, same day, I recorded that and then went and did some stuff with my fam for a few hours for the, for the weekend. 4th of July, I don't know. And then, came home and I'm all amped up. So I decided that, we'll potentially knock out Fall. I don't know. I don't know if I'll play that long, but it would suck to stop like 2 days before the end of the season, Well, at least we don't care about any of that stuff. And we can get that rare crow later. Right? Earlier I said I couldn't remember if you needed 100 or 200 hardwood for the boat. I'm pretty sure it's 200. Because you need hardwood, battery, and iridium bars. I think it's 200 and then 10 and 10, or maybe it's 10 bars, 5 batteries. Off the dome, I don't remember. But I know we definitely have enough batteries. We have like 50 of those. Because we got the foraging up. Pretty much from the start of summer, we were collecting batteries. I don't have any tools upgrading, right? Maybe we upgrade the axe. No, we want to upgrade the pan. That's what we set out to do when I realized I didn't have enough money. Wait, 100 pieces of hardwood? That'll wait until after we get the boat. In my mind. Don't be too surprised if I, change course on that, but at present, I really feel like Ginger Island goes first. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we didn't finish setting up the greenhouse. But as long as the winter seeds are going, that won't even really save us that much time, but it'd be nice if we were able to get the community center done within the first 2 or 3 days of winter. That definitely seems attainable to me right now. Pickle some corn. Why can't you dehydrate broccoli? Also get some seeds going. And then I think we're going back to the Skull Cavern, honestly. What else is there to do? Foraging and farming are 9s. Yeah, I think we just continue to try to close the gap on the rest of the skills for now. That might be a little bit of a mistake. I'm unsure. Take the crab cake. Also grab those. 2 of those. If I'm going to Clint anyway, I may as well take those geodes, I think. Oh, yeah, my neighbors are setting off a bunch of fireworks and stuff, so if any of that audio comes through, apologies. I don't think it will. But you never know. We are wasting a little time. I kind of wonder if I should take, like, ladders and just try to get down to, like, 50-ish and then farm an absolute ton of iridium that way. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we commit to doing that on a good luck day. Yuck. Ugh, what are these crates? Is that new? Nope. Dude. I'm guessing we probably need to look for magma geodes if we want to find new stuff. We got one new thing. Deal with it. Literally. That's okay. Upgrade a tool. Surely. Okay, we can afford the pan. Alright. It would be very welcome to have the pan done by the time we get to Ginger Island. We gotta get more. Way more iridium before that's even a conversation. Yeesh. I haven't looked at these in a while. Minerals looks pretty good. 12 minerals missing. Yeah, hopefully the fireworks die down soon. It's already well past ordinary people bedtime, I would say. I would be pretty surprised if my mic picked that stuff up though. This is a pretty quality condenser mic, so hopefully not. The double library bugs, we take them. I didn't bring anything. It's okay. This will be fine. I don't have my pan. Stupid game. Just throwing the panning spots out there just to spite me. I feel like we'll probably level up combat first. I don't know. Especially with all these serpents, dude. Hope you're all having a good week out there. It's Friday evening as I'm chilling out and recording this. Hopefully you've got a nice sunny weekend ahead of you. What the heck? Is there already a ladder showing somewhere that I just like... That was crazy. pretty good. No iridium, but that's okay. Nice. We can probably eat a spicy eel. I just noticed we never did that. And our energy's running out, so it's a good time for it. I may only eat that one today. We'll have to see. If it starts to feel like we're really heating up, we can push it. I'm not too worried about money right now. That seems like a good spot to bomb. That might have been a good floor to explore a little, but I don't know, dude. We're still only on 13. I want to get to Iridium. And basically just like anytime there's an orb rock or like a mineral rock, I've been kind of trying to go out of my way to get those. Otherwise, just the ones that I know only take one hit. You know, not trying to ignore like any obvious easy mining XP, but also not trying to slow myself down too badly over it either. That's kind of the calculus that I've been weighing in my mind this whole time. Nice. Mining level. Mining level 9. So, unless something really crazy happens back on the farm, I think it's safe to assume that mining will be our next level 10 skill. Which isn't surprising. You know, once you get the Skull Cavern, to me that feels like the place I want to be spending the most of my time. You know, I really love the Skull Cavern rounds. And we get another... Hell yeah. How can we clear out some space? The cords at least convert to bombs, so those probably are worth holding on to still. What the heck? Okay, surely I must have just missed the ladder at this point. This is crazy. What was that? Ignore him. We need these two as well. That wasn't even that much energy. That's okay. Don't eat the sap. Oh, come on, dude. Let me through. Oh. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. We definitely take an auto petter. Hell yeah. More dino eggs, possibly? Chill, brother. That is new. I don't care about the flower seeds, honestly. Alright, the auto petter is pretty exciting. Probably throw that in the coop. I don't know. That would have been nice when we were trying to really schmooze the baby goat we had. Now it's just like a nice little quality of life addition. I have seen a mod where you can use auto petters to like increase your friendship. Jeez, to increase your friendship with the people in the town, which is interesting. Raises some questions that I don't want to get into on this channel about what it means to auto pet a person, but I've never played with mods. You know, mostly just out of laziness, but you know, just not really my bag. Power to the people who do. I know there are some truly like next level mods, especially in terms of like additional content. Those would be the mods. If I ever did, you know, someday check them out, it'd be like expanded. Or I think like Ridge Side or Ridge View, something with a ridge. Ridge-Dew Valley. Sometimes I'll watch like actual Stardew Valley YouTubers, like, you know, they'll like post movies of like that kind of stuff, and you know, I only kind of half watch those because I do. Ooh, nice. Because I do know that someday I would like to play those, and so it's like I don't want to spoil this for myself by, you know. That's why we crack the rocks on the treasure floors, dude. That's why I always do it. Nice. Yeah, we should... Okay, I was gonna say, we should start to see some iridium soon. I think we're on pace to get the boat done with Willie, like, the day that we have the community center done, which will be hype. Big floor. Okay. We are getting kind of late. What the heck? I must have been oh, wait. Wait. What I was gonna say is I must have been picking like directly in between those two rocks, but then we found a hole. And it distracted me. Distracted by hole. Put that on my tombstone. Okay, we're running out of energy. Our food buff just wore off. We'll eat a field snack. I was gonna say maybe one more floor, but if we're gonna find a hole like that, we gotta go in. 44 on a neutral luck day without bringing any bombs or staircases or anything. I feel pretty good about it. And we got a mining level. Don't forget about that. What are these holes? Where were these all day? Gonna assume that there's coal and an already open ladder down here. Nice. Wait, that's cheating. Okay. Is it worth passing out to get as much? Oh, 50. Nice. Is getting more iridium worth passing out in here? Or should I try to go home? There is no more iridium down here. Dang. That's a crab. Okay, I think we're passing out. I think we're committing to it for the additional iridium. 2 crabs? No way, dude. I should have left. That is a decision that I immediately got punished for by double crabs. But that's okay. We're committed now. Be kind of cool if we got another treasure floor before we left. Or passed out, I mean. Oh, there's so much iridium back there. I got scared of the guys. I think it's better to pass out not in the mines, but that might just be like, you know, made up. I don't know if that actually does make a difference or not. Maybe I'm just conflating if you like get KO'd in the mines or if you pass out. You know, I might just be kind of combining the negatives of both of those. We actually aren't even going to pass out. That's crazy. Maybe we are. I shouldn't have worried about the chests. We're selling this little bit of stuff. It's just not worth it. Alright, this was totally worth it, and we even made it to bed on time. Hell yeah. Nice. And we made 829 gold. What more could you ask for? Neutral again? I want to say we should get the greenhouse going for real. But we just don't have the iridium yet, you know? We are getting some coal racked up, which is good. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need 10 of those. Dinosaur? Hell yeah. It's about time. Bark. He's all bark and no bite. I'll put this in here because I'm not going to remember to come in and befriend the baby dino every time. I don't know where I put that other sapling at, but I know I had another one. Here. I still haven't gotten an ancient seed yet. They're in the trees, man. What? Where the heck did I put that apple sapling? Yeah, I probably haven't checked the shroom cave in like 5 in-game days. It's too forgettable. For me, anyway. I meant to check on the help wanted boards. Red slimes in the mines. Ooh, there is another one of these. Damn. Bug guts. We'll do 100 bug guts. I don't really want to do either of those. We can do an old-fashioned, an old-fashioned mining leveling day. Is that the skeleton we get? That's part of the sloth skeleton. Okay. No bugs? Oh, wait. We can't get into, like, the mutant bug layer yet. I wonder what we need to do for that. Wizard friendship, maybe? Yeah, this is dumb. Let's focus on the red slimes first, and then we can worry about the bug guts after that. Whoa. There's quite a bit of gold ore there, too. Dang, one of my homies just logged into Guild Wars 2 on Steam. Never in my life have I seen that guy playing Guild Wars 2. Oh, I should have bought some bombs from the dwarf while I was coming in here. I don't think we really care a ton about copper anymore, but that's a lot of free and easy copper to just ignore. It'd be cool if we could find an infested floor. I brought all the eggs with me. Am I not deep enough down for... Oh, there's one. Okay. I was like, how am I just not seeing these guys? Is this for the wizard? I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get it done. Come on. I would have been better off resetting, I think. Like just doing one of these maneuvers. And then we can jump down to 105. The game is on to me, dude, I swear. So, how do we get Monster Musk again? I don't remember. I know it's from a, like, community request board mission, but I don't remember which one. Something with the wizard. Wait, is it the prismatic jelly that we didn't complete? I kind of think it is. Well, that's no good. We are slowly but surely getting there. Okay, one more. And then we gotta figure out these bug guts. Doing pretty good on time. This wasn't terrible. Talk to Lewis. $12.50 for that? That was so easy. Dang, those are expensive. Yeah, we won't worry about that stuff for now. I don't know what the dwarf likes. Uh-oh. That was such a good mushroom, too. Why did I do that? I want the dwarf to be romanceable. I'll say it. And Krobus. And Gunther. And hell, maybe it's time for Birdie to move on. Who would you like to see as the next romanceable character in the valley? Sound off. Okay, this seems like a decent level range. Let's go looking for. What was my inventory full for? As long as it's not bug meat, we don't really care. Oh, I was gonna go see Lewis, dude. Still gotta. We've got a few days to get the bug meat. maybe 20. Yeah, we definitely want more yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. Little clusters where you can get a bunch all together. Very welcome. Okay, I think we just come back and continue to reset from 15 until we run out of steam, and then go back up to the top and do the same thing. Oh, that was cool. It made like a noise when the crab got stuck in that rock. Haven't noticed that before. Okay. Lewis is probably... We still have a day. Yeah, we still have a day to turn that in. I don't think we can catch him. Oh, we get a Linus cutscene. Alright. Man, I love Linus. He's one of my favorites for sure. Cool. I had a couple things I wanted to try to do still. One is check in on Monster Slayers, because I feel like we got to be close on something. We're not even slightly close. Wait, we got the bugs done. Did we finish that? We must have finished that today. Dust sprites are pretty close. We could get that in a day of trying. Dang, we've already got 37 serpents. That's not terrible. Don't have space for this. Am I wearing space boots? I think I'm wearing space boots. Yeah. Okay. So we're pretty close on dust sprites, which is not by accident. I have been using them. I'm ignoring those bubbles, by the way. I want to try to get to Lewis tonight. I think it's too late, because he doesn't go to the saloon every day. But yeah, been farming the dust sprites for coal, but I also do have the knowledge of what you get for that Monster Slayer goal, and I want it. You know, so that has been in the back of my mind this whole time. So it's no mistake that we're getting close on those. Just the trash red snapper. Yeah, we might have caught him if we left a little sooner. That's okay. Could have probably given some gifts to people in there. Not doing it. Okay. Well, I think tomorrow probably gotta be a bug slaying and dust sprite slaying type of day, you know? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I should be able to pickle an egg. I'll say it. I haven't milked the cows in a while. The cow and the goat, I mean. I can go inside. I can go back to the stag. That random garbage red snapper can get smoked up. Those can go. Alright, I think we're good. Thought I forgot. Guess again. We'll do some organizing on the house after, after we finish the community center and stuff. Steel pan is ready. Neutral luck. These are things we can work with. I should have bought more seeds, dude. On all the sunflower seeds now, game. Wait, don't! Okay, that would have made me mad. Anything we can sell quick? Oh, I'm not even brewing anything, dude. Make a bunch of cranberry juices. That's annoying. My lack of inventory is killing me right now. I don't even know, man. Just some eggs, broccoli. Corn juice, my favorite. You already know that the goat and the cow are gonna be pissed. Wait, they're not even pissed. Aww. Love those gals. That bush was blocking them in. Not cool. Something like that. Yeah, I think we're knocking out some combat stuff today. That's new. Yeah. Sweet. I don't know, dude. Get the horse. Go to town. Find Lewis quick so we don't forget to turn that in. Really? George's birthday tomorrow, 30 copper for Clint. Copper and Juicy Bugs Wanted. Those are pretty compatible quests to do together too, which is welcome. I think I'm gonna upgrade the watering can maybe? I don't know. I need to have something upgrading. Could be axe. Let's just do the gold pan. I think even if we had a tool upgrading every single day for the rest of the year, I think that we've missed the opportunity to fully upgrade everything this year, which I'm okay with. That wasn't a super high priority. That's not something I've ever, like, closely monitored the completion timeline for. I wonder what the soonest I've upgraded all the tools on the way is. I don't know. How about you? I don't think I've gotten full iridium tools in year one before. I think that'd be kind of tricky. Set 15 and then just let it ride. Juice the bugs. Nice. I honestly forgot we needed to collect copper. Yeah, screw that. I honestly don't remember what the luck looked like today. Doesn't hurt to tack the dusk spray farming onto the resets I'm doing for the slimes. Or, I'm not even looking for slimes, I'm looking for bugs. Whatever I'm doing. That wasn't worth running out of my way for. By any stretch. Take a drink quick. Cool. Got one bug. Holding it down. There's gotta be better bug farming than this, surely. didn't hear any. This is gonna take forever on the bugs. Unless I complain about it and then immediately get a floor with 7 bugs on it. Is that new? No. I kind of want to go all the way through on the chance that we are able to find an infested floor, because then we can reset that, or, you know, keep going back to that infested floor and just farm faster. Wait, don't do it. Dang it. Come on. Why was that so hard for me? Dude. What the heck was that? Dang, I'm missing a sardine frenzy? No! Cool. Neat. No other buggies? Honestly, completely forgot about the dust sprites for a little bit, but I remembered now. This will work okay as long as I keep finding, like, decent clusters of bugs like these. But it is taking quite a bit. Mutant bug lair would definitely be the place to be for this. But I don't think we can get in there. Not yet. I'm sorry. That guy was minding his own business. But I had to do what I had to do. This one single bug and a crab. And there was a slime down there. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, so many crystal fruit. I think we can seed maker those into winter seeds, maybe. I don't know. I also don't know why I came down this ladder. I'm not running all the way up there for one guy. It ain't worth it. He ain't worth it. Taking a drink there. This was a great floor. What the heck? We need more bug floors like this one was. I think I'm done with the coal. Or the copper. There we go. Floor's way too big. Okay, we're halfway in 2 days. It's not awful. See, but a burglaring would certainly have made this a little bit quicker. We'd still need to put another day into it, I think. I baited you with the music, I'm sorry. 15. That bug was ready to rip. Honestly, we might have just been better off only resetting floor 15 this whole time. Like going 1535 out, 1535 out or something. I feel like we've been seeing consistent clusters of bugs on, or no, 1545 out. Show me a prismatic. No. That Monster Slayer goal has to be close. Yeah, we're starting to heat up now. Would be nice if I could have finished this today, though, but it just doesn't seem like it's happening. 25 left. I mean, if the bugs keep flying down to greet me when I come to the floor, maybe. Nada. We'll do one more lap and then call it a night. Got a ton of rice shoots today, at least. Don't worry about it. Shirt and belt, hell yeah. My favorite. This was perhaps a little bit of a slow day, but I know we made some progress. We made a dent on some of our monster slaying tasks. I don't know what I can do. Yeah, let's just call it a night. I don't want to pass out. No, dog, you picked the wrong bed. Okay, 3,000 for not really putting in any effort today. Fortunately, bad luck day. Uh-oh. We already know that. Garden pot? Good time for a drink. Nice. Yeah, maybe a second silo's in order. Probably not, though. Maybe for the winter. I don't know. That could be worth it. I'm excited for the winter to come so that we can kind of rearrange the farm and stuff. I want to see if putting the crystal fruit into a seed maker gives you winter seeds. I don't know. It should. Nope. I'm a fool. It's alright. It's quite alright. So those don't have any value to me then, which is okay. I really don't have a fiber stack. Oh, okay, it's over here. These go here. Okay. Normally I trash the clothes that we find, but that kind of matches with the hat, so maybe. Okay, now I think we make our way back down to the mines. Should probably continue to hit the secret woods too, though. Dang, no new seed. That's okay. Thinking. Oh yeah, it's back down to regular now. Uh-oh. Well, at least we got the one we needed, you know? Yeah, and then the second that we can incubate new dinosaur eggs, I think we just put those back into the operation at least a couple times. Now this one can go here, and that can be our actual processing animal product stuff. It's a little more organized. Don't care about those. Okay, let's get back to the mine. Try to knock this stuff out quick. I am gonna check the bulletin board on the way, just in case. Yep, see? That's why we check. And I think today's George's birthday. A yam? I don't know what George likes, dude. Not acorn. I know he likes leeks. I don't have one of those with me. Nice. I'm so glad I remembered that. Because otherwise I wouldn't have. Do we have... Yeah, the pan's upgraded. Okay. That music lasted a pretty long way into the mine. I wouldn't have been mad if it kept going. This should not take a horribly long time. Hopefully. 25. 25. Oh, that's a crab. I wasn't even looking. I was checking the time. Dang, it's been an hour already. Time flies when you're playing Stardew, huh? For me it does, anyway. Brothers, come back. Yeah, this is the exact kind of floor we want to see, man. Oh! Okay. Let's just reset this until we get dust sprites done. We gotta be close. Let's get to some slimes and some bats too. Dang. That baited me. I was like, wait, was that the goal? But it was the exit. That's great though. Reset 45, go down, kill all the stuff on 46. That's wonderful. This is a loop that we can spend the whole day doing and feel good about. Unless we hit nothing on 15. Okay, we're getting pretty close on the bug slayer. No. Let me free. Yeah, the one downside is we have to find our way from 45 to 46 the old-fashioned way. But then once we're in here, we are really in here. So there's an observation that I've made about this playthrough so far, but I haven't said it out loud yet because I don't want to jinx it, and it still has remained true. If that gives you any kind of hint and you want to sound off with what you think that, you know, what that thing is, and if you think it will or won't happen by the end of the year, let me know. But I don't want to jinx it, because it hasn't happened yet. Oh, another coffee bean. A coffee bean that we can plant in the greenhouse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I planted all of my coffee beans right before the transition from summer into fall, and I guess they didn't survive into fall, which, whoopsie. What do you say to that? That's just a bad gameplay mistake, for like having nearly 900 hours played in Stardew. That's the kind of thing you wouldn't expect, to screw up, but I think I did. That's what I'm saying. If you're a Stardew veteran, try playing a farm without using the wiki, and it'll feel like you're playing the game for the first time all over again, in my experience. Which is fun. It is definitely challenging, though. It'll make you really look and feel like you don't know how to play. This scene is insane. That was from a bug. Oh my god. We're still not even done with the bug guys. I've gotten more random drop prismatic shards on this character than in all of the other 900 hours of this game I've ever played. Like, by a lot. I think I've gotten 4 prismatics already on this character. And I usually have to, like, set up good luck and, like, farm the skull caverns for those. I am stunned, man. It's very welcome now. I can't believe I'm at a point where I have more prismatic shards than I have things to do with them by 2 right now. And 2 coffee beans. This is a worst luck day, and we got 2 coffee beans and a prismatic shard on this day. I clearly don't understand how daily luck actually operates, because I feel like the best stuff on this character has happened on very bad luck days. I just can't believe it, man. I'm glad I'm recording. Okay. I can't believe we got another prismatic from a bug. A bug and a dust sprite really hooked it up for us. Three more. Okay. Yeah, I had a good feeling that we would be better suited to just do that. Now, I hope that I haven't already finished this and I just didn't notice the pop-up when it happened. I think this will be my last reset of the mines, and then I'm gonna go. You take these to Willy, right? Yeah, we have time. No. So maybe we just keep farming dust sprites until we run out of energy. Which might be soon if we don't find these ladders. What the heck? I can't be mad. I got a prismatic from a freaking bug on floor 15 on a very bad luck day. I don't get to complain about anything else this record. And I don't intend to. I know when I'm lucky. I know when I'm blessed. I hate that you have to run all the way back around. Wait, what a homie. Okay, let's just go see. I'm gonna be like 1 away. Are you serious? What the hell is this day, dude? Man. There have been a lot of wacky days so far on this farm, but I think that fall 24 is truly the most legendary day of Stardew I've ever had. Okay. We're free. I can't believe I literally... I just can't believe any of this shit, dude. If we're being honest. What a mess. What did I do with all the monster or the bug guts? Okay, that is insta equip. That was so crazy. Of all of the things that I've been wrong about, it really burns me that I was spot on at being at 499 of 500 dust sprays. That sucked. But again, who am I to say anything about anything, man? I got another prismatic shard. Now we have 2. Okay, what tool are we upgrading tomorrow? I'm not giving up on the winter seed racket. I think if we get the holly even just a couple days quicker, it's worth it. And I honestly feel like we should be seeing powder melon seeds already. We gotta be close enough to winter. Wait, we have the watering can. We can get a sprinkler down tomorrow. We'll take the rest of it from there. I don't think we're gonna make it. Save me, horse. It was so worth it. I don't think we would have made that without the horse, actually. What a day. That was a good one. Now we just need to go take the bugs down to the beach. See what the luck looks like. Oh, it's a really good luck day. So I think we're going to get the pan and then go do Skull Caverns. No. Can I even get back to this? Okay. I have not maintained that tree area whatsoever. Nothing we have 5 of. Come on, man. Does the dwarf like when you give them dwarf scrolls as a gift? Or is that insensitive? I don't know. Find out together. I need 100 bug guts. Okay, yeah. And we'll rack up a bunch of batteries here, too. Hopefully. It might not have been a bad idea to just fish all day today. I don't know. It is really good luck. Can't forget that. We can't forget what we want to do with it. Okay, yeah, there's the powder melon seeds. We need 5 of those. And we'll speed grow those in the greenhouse. Then we'll turn into Willy and sell all of these shells. Just to clear out our bags. I know you use some of these for beach totems. But we're not going to worry about those. Kind of sucks we don't have friendship with Leah to get a pendant, 'cause we're not gonna see a rainy day in winter unless we make it happen. Now, Willie, let me through. 3,000 for that. That's crazy. Dang, catfish bait on a rainy day. I want to go to the desert though, dude. That's really good though. That would be, if we cared about money more right now, I think that would be unskippable. Or like if this was a rainy spring day that he was selling all of that catfish bait, that would have been crazy. Might as well pop in here real quick, seeing as we have 2 prize tickets. I think these are 2 doo-doo prizes, yeah. But doesn't hurt to get them out of the way. We're gonna wear that. Hell yeah. I don't know. Nah, it doesn't look good. Doesn't pass the vibe check, as they say. Seaweed for Abigail. Probably not gonna do that one. Do I bring bombs? I guess I have this stack of 5 mega bombs. A speed grow? That's regular. Well, I guess I'm out of deluxe speed grow. That sucks. I do wish those were deluxe speed grow instead of just regular, but we're rolling. And these two can be coffee beans. We'll get another sprinkler in there. Man, that took a lot of time. Make up for it a little bit though. We take those bombs, leave that, leave that. I grabbed the horse and then immediately left him behind. A couple of those. We got good heals. I think we're good to go. Not as great as we could, you know, we wasted 3 hours of the day, but we got some stuff done, you know? It'll be worth it when we have the... I didn't pick up the pan. God dang it, dude. And we would have wanted to start upgrading another tool today, too. Oh well. It'll be the pan again. And we don't have iridium for that anyway, so this will be fine. That thing didn't even make a noise. Kind of surprised we didn't get a combat level from all of the monster slaying we've done over the past couple days. But I can't complain. Be nice if we got level 10 mining before the end of the season. See, the burglar ring is already paying off. 4 iridium from that guy's crazy. Dang, no holes? Guess we didn't use our luck food. Yeah, I don't have a yam. Maybe I do. If a snow yam counted, I definitely have those. Can't believe how much damage I took there. Show me iridium. Oh god. No! No! I don't want to die here! Dang. Double prehistoric ribs? Okay. Wait. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so scared. Alright, let's just chill out. Everybody calm down. Dude, this burglar ring is paying off so hard already. All of those guys dropped 2 things. What the heck? Wait. Dude. So yeah, get the burglar ring, people. Oh my god. Look at how many dinosaur things we just got from that floor. That was so good. 2 dinosaur eggs. So we can start I probably could have waited on that. Dude. And then the coal, and then keep moving. Oops. Yeah, I haven't held on to like any bone fragments this whole time, so I probably should as I see them. It's the same sword again. Nope. Dude, that's kind of good. No, that's not kind of good. It's kind of bad. Oh, lad. Oh, lad. Oh, lad. Oh, lad. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. We need to chill for a second. Don't care about topaz. Probably don't really care about a red cabbage seed at this point either, though. If I'm keeping it completely honest. Damn. That was spooky, dude. If you will. Keep the holes coming. That's what I gotta say. Cave carrot. Probably better than sad. I thought that was going to be a crab. No! Level 9 combat, though. Whoa. Oh god, I hear them all. This is it. Okay. Food is here. Then these two. Oh man, I thought that was it for sure. We got a couple bars almost. Almost 2 bars worth of iridium. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could upgrade the pickaxe. Man, that's so annoying. This will be a bummer. Really? Brutal. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring some staircases and then just like speed run down to like floor 30-ish, I think, before we actually try to farm any meaningful amounts of iridium. Because we're just not finding the nodes. Oh wait, I thought I had my sword out. I'm gonna die. Psych! What's a good food? Let's just do it. I think we just take the combat level up as a win. Open all these like barrels and stuff over here, and then get out of dodge. Don't overstay our welcome. Don't go like jinxing anything, nothing like that. Just get out of here, you know? We'll throw one bomba. Yep, that's our cue to leave. Curious if my reaction to the stuff that happened today cues you into the thing I don't want to say out loud. If you think you know, drop a comment. Try to be coy. Oh, a desert warp? How many of those can I afford? Or artifact troves? Damn, dude. Thursday is the magic rock candy. Let's get a desert warp. Just one though for now. Then the next time we have a very good luck day, we just drop everything we're doing and instantly get in there, I think. Sound like a plan? Yeah, another day that I don't feel like I have too much to complain about, honestly. I feel like the dinosaur eggs, we might as well donate one of those now. Then we can get a second incubating. The cave carrot juice, that's going to be worthless. Smelt 2 iridium bars. Gold for the rest. I think we can not even cheese it, but, you know, get that in for one additional day on the hatch timer, you know? Just sneak it in there real quick. There are only 2 eggs? Didn't think so. I feel like once we get a bone mill, we might actually want to grind some of those up, so I'm just going to hold on to them for now. That's so... literally 19... We got like 22 drops from the dinosaurs on one floor. That was bananas. Cool. Pretty good day 25. Yeah, level 9 combat. Definitely welcome that. If I'm not mistaken, that means all of our skills are 9, besides fishing, which is 10. Let's go. It'd be nice if we could get one more. It's another rainy day. It'd be nice if... Wait, oh god. There's too much to do. Grab those. I'm taking the sprinkler now. It's done. These ones still could go. This one's not even watering anything. Try to get every lightning rod. Let's just do a bunch of copper. Spirit's Eve is tomorrow. Cool. That's just one you gotta show up for, right? There's not any special work we need to do. This is something we could have done the second we got the greenhouse. Nice. None of these are what we need. Wait, we need one crocus, right? Let's see. Winter foraging. Yeah, so we just need a snow yam and we can finish that because I have a holly on deck already. That's kind of cool. Okay. What's the other one? 5 holly, 5 powder melon. We have 4 powder melon planted already. Wait, you can't... That's so dumb. The only one you can get winter seeds from is the snow yam? Why? Why, game? I should save those fertilized spaces for more powder melon seeds, I think. I need the auto feeder coop, dude. And yeah, on rainy days they don't go outside. That's your own fault, man. You gotta help yourself at some point. Abigail wanted a seaweed. Yeah. Okay. If we're going to Abigail anyway, we might as well also go to Carolyn. Those can go. That can go. Yeah, if we're going to town, we might as well really go to town. After that, yeah, I feel like farming's gonna be our last level 10 probably. Unless we put full deluxe speed grow on everything in the greenhouse and then just bought like, I don't know, probably not pumpkin seeds, those will take too long. I bet a full greenhouse of pumpkins would get us the full level though. Nice. We bought that. I don't care. We'll get that rare crow. Don't have to worry about it in winter. Just kind of crossed my mind that it would be quite unfortunate if I ran out of space again while I was recording. But I did delete probably about 30 hours worth of video. Just from, you know, stuff that I've already uploaded. The things that I'm pretty confident I'm never going to go back and, like, try to edit or try to mess with for, like, compilations or anything. But probably should invest in a little more storage. And if my pockets weren't full, I'd try to catch a couple catfish while we're here. And wood skip. I don't think we've ever caught a wood skip still. But I'm not worrying about that right now. And you should also not worry about that right now. Let me worry about blank. Would be nice if we could find another powder melon seed. Can't even get blackberry for the road. Dang, dude. Some trash bread. Do worse than that. Trash seaweed. You can do better than that. Hey, Carolyn, come back. Don't do it. Don't you do it. I don't have anything else you like. Crocus? Okay, thank God. That was... If she hated that, I wouldn't have been too surprised. And make sure... That's algae. Let's double check. Abigail wants a seaweed. That's a seaweed. I almost gave her an algae, dude. Yoink. If I remember to come back and get one of those tomorrow, we don't ever have to make a tea set. Well, no, we have to craft one eventually, but... Shipping collection-wise, we wouldn't have to worry about it. Oh, shoot. Tools! Dang it, dude. Okay, we need to get back to the farm, get gold bars, and then upgrade something. Let's upgrade the axe. Seems like a good time for that. Okay, that goes. Put those away. Dude, oh my god, my storage is so bad right now. Hardwood stack. Need 22 hardwood. Okay, and we need to get to Clint. Why did I jump off the horse so soon? Why did I do that? Alright. Gold pan received. Yeah, it's just the gold axe that we can do right now. Let's do it. Process some geodes. New stuff would be cool right now. Hell yeah. Alright, we got a couple new things actually. Shop. Is that new? No. Petrified slime. That might be new. Nope. Nice. Keep the iridium coming. That's new. Dang, dude. Drink the Joja, dude. Okay. Nice. That's enough to get us one more iridium bar. I probably should start holding on to Omni Geodes for trading related purposes. At like the desert cart, you know. Dinosaur egg. Triple shot. That's like the only thing we would even care about. I wonder which rare crows we're missing. That's something I wasn't paying close enough attention to early on. Oh, we have the speed boost from the JoJo. I was like, damn, I'm zooming. And then it ran out. I mean. I think I maybe have like 4 of the rare crows. I don't know. Dang, I want to put him behind the... That's okay. Go there, maybe? It's kind of in the way. I like the raccoon one. And then the winter one, the snowman's not so bad either. Okay, so this can go away. These can get out of there. Any seed spots lurking around down here? Dang, there's a ton of moss down here that I haven't been collecting. Well, I know what we're gonna do when we get the axe back. Just go on a rampage down here. I can't believe I never did this, like, bottom quadrant of the farm. Just never, like, made a path or anything. I haven't done any foraging in a while, so I'm just like kind of running around. Realistically, mainly looking for like seed patches to try to get a powder melon seed. But then any other foraging we find is welcome too. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. See? Just gotta believe. And then you will achieve. Dang, we just hit 2 hours recording. If you are still hanging out and watching the video, I really do appreciate that. We're definitely powering through until the end of fall right now, but I am starting to get a little tired, so hopefully it hasn't gotten terribly boring. Something good? Dang. Iron ore, and it didn't reset the spot. We'll get them. We will get them. I have terrible timing when I like take my hand off the mouse to take a drink or something. It's always right before I run across a forageable. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit of an awkward day because I definitely want to go to the Skull Cavern, but with the Spirits Eve Festival, you know, you don't want to miss that. I didn't even plant the sapling, man. This one can go. Let's get whatever seeds we can get down. Guess I do have the watering can. The one day in like the last 2 seasons that I carried it with me just for this moment. Oh, I'm so dumb, dude. There's speed grow spots. Okay. It'll be fine. Those will be reserved for more powder melons. So I feel like those 5 powder melons will be the last thing we're waiting on. Heard it here first. Okay, now we can use the last couple minutes of the day and put as many of the clothing items into here as we can. Weapons don't go in there, duh. Those can all go back in here. Didn't put the sprinkler down. Even still, that clears up a little bit of space for us, which is certainly welcome. We did have a yam, dude. Damn it. Yam it. If you want to stop watching after hearing me say yam it, I understand. Okay, we got 2 more days of fall. 2 more days until hopefully we can finish the community center. Slightly good luck. This is our last fall foraging day. Well, like, last big fall forage, you know what I mean. Dang. Wait, we just... That's crazy. I didn't realize we were that close on farming, dude. That's so exciting. Hell yeah. 2 skills level 10. Parsnip soup from Carolyn. Those are equally exciting things. Well, that's exciting. I was really not expecting to level up farming today. Okay, this one's good. This one's good. So I guess we should figure out something to do with the greenhouse today. Wait, I didn't want that. Dang, the goat hates us. blueberry seeds in there. Those will be good. Probably just speed grow those, honestly. I know that this isn't the most efficient use of the greenhouse floor space, but at present we, don't have the iridium to spare to make... I don't know why I just watered this. Don't have the iridium to spare to make the iridium sprinklers. No way. When's the last time I had to water that? Water that. Refill that. You know what I meant. I hope. I think growing a bunch of fairy roses is better than leaving the space empty. That's where my thought process was here. And playing Ancient Seed Roulette never hurt nobody either. Besides me. My feelings. Yeah, I think we just continue to keep an eye out for seed patches. We can't do the secret woods today. Yeah, foraging. Nothing we can really do foraging-wise today. We're not going all the way to the Skull Cavern. I don't know. Does seem like a good day to just kind of get some setup stuff in place for winter. If anything leaps out to me that we can do throughout the rest of this day while I'm running around, we might pivot to that. It's probably not even worth doing this full, especially without the horse. Why the hell didn't I bring the horse, dude? Put all that time and all that hardwood into getting a horse, and I just never remember to use it. It's not new though, this happens to me every time. When you do remember to use the horse, it's very nice though. I don't have my fishing pole on me? That's cursed. Yeah, I don't really think scrounging for moss is the best way for me to use this day. But I don't know. If there were any blackberries or wild plums or anything up for grabs, it's kind of what I was looking for. Just remembered we can't go through town. This is all gonna fill back in like 2 days anyway. We go up and forage the top part of the map again. Yeah, no axe. Okay, at least some of the mahogany seeds are growing, though. Shroom Cave gives you foraging XP, right? That's probably a big one we've just been skipping this whole time. Okay, I thought farming would be last. Now I'm certain foraging is going to be last. So we're probably one or two like really good Skull Caverns runs away from mining or combat. Maybe I'm being optimistic there, but hopefully, hopefully we're close. Ooh, get the Linus cutscene on a nice fall day. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say one more pack of powder melons would probably be good. That's exactly what we found. Guess we could chip away at some monster slaying for a couple hours. And then go back and plant these seeds. I wonder what we're the next closest on. Probably slime. We can check. Dude. These are rough. 6 mummies? Damn. How do I have more pepper Rex than mummies? That's insane. I guess I'm lazy when it comes to actually blowing up mummies instead of just running away. Those will be a good one to round out in year 2 for sure. Or we can dedicate some time in winter to it too, you know. I think I already went up here. That might have been yesterday. Might be thinking of yesterday. Yeah, we gotta get this thing out of here. Which I think we gotta become better friends with the wizard first. Shroom for my buddy. Oh, I want to give it to Linus. There you go. Okay, let's just get these powder melons planted. Then, unless something truly unexpected happens, I think like winter 10-ish should be the day we finish the community center. Somewhere in that ballpark. Excuse me. Got the hiccups. I thought I was gonna fish today. Where's my pole at? I think it's in this one. Yeah. Maybe we squeeze out one more cranberry harvest tomorrow. That'd be cool. I heard water noise. Okay. Wasn't here, I guess. Okay. I miss my axe. I miss my axe. Maybe what I heard was a keg. Yeah. What time do we have to come back, man? Is it 10? Well, what now, dude? We're just chilling. Sitting around waiting for the festival to start. I think I'm gonna do something I've never ever done before, which is take off my headphones, go AFK without pausing the game. I need to pee, and I think we can kill enough time to do that. So be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I think... Wait, it wasn't even enough time? That's crazy. That only took me like 1 in-game hour. And I also ran and grabbed another drink from the fridge. Nice. I don't know, it's like maybe there's a forageable or something over here. Pretty sure this opens at 10. I hope we didn't miss any fall fish. That'd be embarrassing. Okay, there is a rare crow and a recipe. Cool. Now, we won't have to worry about this next year if we would rather go do something else. But you do get, like, I think you get the golden pumpkin this year, and then in subsequent years you get the prize ticket. So it probably is still worth coming back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I would look up on, like, the Stardew subreddit to find out if you accidentally abandon one of the, like, quests that you get in the mail. You probably just have to wait until the following year for that to come back up again. But it wouldn't be too bad to have that confirmed somewhere. Oh, you can't get back there that way? That's okay. Let's see if I remember where everyone is in the maze for the free. Because I think you get a little bit of friendship for talking to people during the holidays. If that's not true, let me know so I can save some time. Yeah, Penny's up this way by the Baba Yaga house. We talked to Maru already, I think. I hope we talked to Maru already. I'm not going back over there. pretty sure we just immediately give that to Leah. Cool. I believe we're done already, but just gonna double check. I thought the wizard was lurking around somewhere for this one. He might be like out here, like out of bounds. No worries. Okay. A nice quick and easy Halloween or Hallows Eve festival, Spirits Festival. Whatever it's called. Spirits Eve Festival. Oh my god. Pretty good. Nice and painless. So we'll head back home. Knock out as much as we can in these 2 hours. And prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally for the final day of fall tomorrow. The fall of fall, if you will. Do we sell the pumpkin or do we give it as a very loved gift? It's not a decision we have to make right this second, right? Which... Which is going to be lurking, right there. Where I'll never see her. Where's the honey at? There. Yeah, we could... Oh, that's a sunflower honey. Okay. That's probably better to just sell. Did I get rid of... Nope, it's right there. So we need 5 holly, a snow yam, and 5 powder melons. And the community center will be finished. I want to pet the dog. I'm sorry, buddy. Cool. Level 10. Wait, what the heck profession did I take for farming? That's cursed. We'll have to fix that at some point. What did I do? How did I mess up my farming professions? Uh-oh. Alright, final day of fall. Rainy day. Neutral luck. Artichoke dip. Let's do it. One last cranberry harvest for the road. And we can clean these up. For the time being, the greenhouse is definitely full up on sprinklers. Auto grabber. Can't afford yet. Probably just go and upgrade the hoe next, huh? Dude, I don't want to be done after today, but I definitely am gonna stop recording after this one. I don't know why I'm watering all of these. In fact, I don't know why I watered any of those. We don't have any seeds. But this at least gets us some money going, hopefully. Are there probably some blueberry seeds? I am going to double check these chests in here to see if I didn't really save any strawberries. Man, I did such a good job of saving, like, a little bit of everything, and then I actually just didn't save any strawberries. That's so wild. We can get some cactus seeds, I think. And then go down and check the traveling cart. Those are things we can do. I didn't save any cactus? What am I doing, man? Why do I hate progress so much? Melons. Melons are good. It's just going to take so long to process the seeds for them. After these two, I'm not spending the whole day doing this. And then the cactus. And if we only get one cactus seed, it's going on that speed grow spot. Believe that. We only got one, so it'll go on the speed grow spot. Believe that. Okay, so we've got about half of the space in the greenhouse filled up. Now what? Traveling cart? Traveling cart and pick up the axe? I don't have any iron? Oh my god. That was a goof. I should have started those last night. I'm fine with that, spreading another, like vine tree, whatever those are called. I should put a tapper on those. Jazz seeds. Fortunately, we don't care about any of those, which is fine with me. don't think the jack-o'-lanterns. I don't think those pumpkin guys are worth very much, but oh, Sebastian almost caught my ass. A walleye for Haley. $25,000. What did we say we were gonna upgrade the hoe? No, we want to have the hoe to dig up winter foraging. We can do the trash can or the watering can. Yeah, let's do the watering can. Bust up. Grab this guy. Hopefully those iron bars are done. Nice. Then we immediately run back to Clint. And then from there go up and fish for a walleye. 'Cause that seems like a good way to use some time. Kind of a mellow day to end on, I think, but that's okay. We made a lot of progress in this fall, I feel like. You know, we got 2 level 10 skills. I feel like we're getting pretty close on a couple of those. Definitely upped our star drop total. Got 54 in the skull caverns. I can't complain. Don't need the watering can in the winter, so that's a perfect time, I think. Perfect time to upgrade. This way. We'll just fish from the bottom over here. See what happens. I think this is late enough in the day to catch it. I hope. We gotta find Haley still. I can't believe I blew that car. We haven't fished basically all season, so lay off. These rainy days, I really should have just spent the entire day catfishing. This could have been our last big money-making push of the year. But we'll need something to do during all the winter downtime. Besides Skull Cavern runs. I kind of feel like over this away was where we caught the walleyes last time. Wait, I didn't even know that was there. find Haley, and then go fish in the secret woods, I think, is what I want to do for the rest of the day. 'Cause we can catch catfish there. Is Haley just chilling at home? Probably. We should give Leah a gift, too. Wait, no way. Do I have anything she loves? Apple seems good, right? Let's just buy a salad, dude. We know where she's going. Leah. Haley wants a walleye. Cool. Well, easy friendship progress there. Nice. And this video will be under 3 hours. Let me know if you have any thoughts on the length of the videos. Like, if you think it would be better for me to split these up into a few more smaller segments, or kind of keep doing what I've been doing. I don't know. I see pros and cons to both sides. Eventually, my vision is that I'll, kind of trim down all of the video from the whole year and hopefully put something out that's under, that's like the average length of one upload, but covers everything that happened in the year. That's kind of, in my mind, what I'm working toward. But I'm not an experienced video editor, so, bear with me on what that will eventually look like. Dang, 2 of the blue dwarf scroll. It's kind of interesting. Okay, this is gonna get old. Yeah, that's a catfish. It's gotta be, right? Unless it's a wood skip. That's a catfish. It's gotta be better than something. We didn't come over here with enough inventory space. It was just a carp. Yeah. Can't say I care that much about the carp. At least we're far enough away from the water that the stuff we drop isn't immediately falling into the water. Dang it, dude. 2 amethyst? Pretty good. not really hitting as much fish today as I thought we would. And then they're just carb. How have we still not caught a wood skip, dude? I think this will be my last cast. And we'll go up and clear out our bags. This could be a wood skip. It didn't feel like a catfish. That was really a catfish. Dude, I want to leave. That is better than the corn. And the corn's actually going to fall in the water. Yeah. That's okay. Not even close. Guess we'll have to come back for a wood skip later. Okay, that was perfect. The bubbles ended right when I decided to leave. I think we have... now we're probably one day's worth of hardwood away from being done with what we need for the boat. See, when I hear a little splash like that, I think that means there's a panning spot, but I might just be getting baited by the ambient sound design of the game. I don't know. Either way, we are in the tail end of our fall. Thank you so much for watching. I think at the time I'm recording this, the first part of the first video in this series is at like 50 views, which is 50 more than I ever expected to have. So if you're one of them, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying it. If you have any thoughts or suggestions or things that have just been truly agonizing to watch, don't hold back. I'd rather know than not know. Like if the audio is really poorly balanced or something, somebody tell me. That's how you get better. Get these going. And the fish. And otherwise, just sort everything down onto stacks to the best of our ability. Then those. Something like that. These guys can go back. Alright, I think we're just kind of chilling out. Probably grab these fish from the smoker, pop 2 more in, and call it a season, you know? Yeah, don't ask me what happened with my farming professions. I didn't realize we were on the rancher path, which is not the path I want to be on. I think that's the one we're on. Yeah. I don't know. Because I think rancher combos with, like, smoked fish. But I feel like we probably would have made more money if we did something differently. Alright. Later, fall. That was a pretty good season. You know? I want so badly to keep playing right now. Because I just know we're going to find a snow yam very quickly. Get that knocked out. We can do that on the first day. And then those 5 holly, I think that's going to be the holdout. Between the powder melon and the holly, I don't know which will finish first, but I know those will be very quick. So, as much as it pains me to say it, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. For now. But thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one when we start taking on winter. I imagine winter will move a little more quickly than the other seasons have. There's not quite as much to do. So hopefully that works in our favor, but we'll take care of that later. I love messing with the stuff on the start screen. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you later, gang. It's been Soul King Ferg. Take it easy.